Hey folks, Mike and Mary here from the Boundary Waters Blues Fest. And we're here tonight to talk a little bit about Kevin Burt. Kevin Burt, who you might remember from the 2010 festival. He played on Sunday there. He's on the phone with us from Coralville, Iowa, and he's going to be here in Grand Rapids shortly as part of the Blues in the Schools program, and we've got an event coming up. What are the dates of that?
Well, Kevin's actually coming in on, I think it's on the 20th.
Yep.
And on Monday, the 21st, he's going to be working with the jazz band, getting prepped for a 8 a.m. performance on Tuesday, February 2nd at the schools for their multi-district staff development day.
And the students actually from this Blues in the Schools program, which Kevin's going to tell us about in just a minute, will be down there at the big end party on Friday the
25th.
Yeah, Friday the 25th down at the
Sawmill Inn,
right?
Yep.
Along with Ken Valdez, and yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun that way. And Kevin will be bouncing around town playing at various locations, but
all that week, yeah.
Right. So Kevin, what do you do? I mean, tell us about the Blues in the Schools program. What do we have to look forward to?
You know, within the Blues in Schools program, the biggest thing is I do my best to give kids an overview of American music. You know, blues is the roots of everything that American music is, and I give them, everything that I got from a standpoint of history and personal experience, and I do things with the intent of being as accurate as I can be. You know, I believe everything that I'm going to tell everybody to be true, but just because it's what my research has found doesn't make it true. So I challenge the kids to always prove me wrong if something doesn't sound right, and just try and have a little bit of education through entertainment.
Right,
You know?
and the kids will actually have an opportunity to play with you as well as learn from you.
Yeah, a part of what we're going to be doing with the kids in the jazz group is some of them are going to get an opportunity to learn some things on the harmonica, and I'm going to give them a little bit of introduction to playing some blues harmonica, and then not only give them something new to work with, but put them in a position where they have the opportunity to showcase the things that they've always worked on. You know, the instruments that they're talented. You know, that their talent and work is based on. So I'm looking forward to having some fun.
Gundy. I don't even know what his real name is.
His name's Dale Gunderson.
Dale Gunderson.
Nobody knows him as anything but Gundy.
Right. Well, he's very excited.
That's what he told me to call him.
Yep.
He's very excited to have you down there, and he's got a whole itinerary, I suppose, worked out for you to work with the kids, and it's going to be a neat thing.
You know, I've never had an experience with the Blues in Schools program where, one, it doesn't turn on a couple of light bulbs for some of the kids. You know, you don't reach everybody, but if you can turn on a couple of light bulbs with a few of the kids, then you've hit a mark, and you've left a mark, and it'll ring with them for years, and that's all I can hope for. And so I'm coming in with a whole lot of energy, and hopefully I can turn on a bunch of light bulbs.
Beautiful. And in addition to the Blues in the Schools program, it's a fundraiser for the Boundary Waters Blues Fest, and that takes place again on the 25th, along with Ken Valdez, and some of the students will be down there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're working out something to have some of the jazz band students in.
And that's at the Sawmill.
Sawmill Inn.
All right. Well, all of it's going to be fun, and that's the key. You know, one of the big messages that I put out, especially when I'm working with music students, is that nobody works music. Everybody plays it. The only difference between a person that plays it for a living and a person that plays it for fun is that person that plays for a living works harder than everybody that they know in order to be able to play for a living. So if they want to play for a living, they got to get ready to work hard, and that's the bottom line.
And we're excited to be bringing it to the Grand Rapids area.
Well, I appreciate the opportunity to come in and share my little bits of knowledge, and hopefully, like I said, it hits the mark.
Beautiful. Well, thanks for joining us tonight, Kevin, and have a safe trip up. We look forward to seeing you.
I will see y'all soon.
Oh, it's going to be a great week.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Well, I've been gonna get together.